She was born Vicki Lynn Hogan in 1967 to a working-class family in Houston. Her parents split up when she was just a baby, and she and her father had little contact for the next 20 years.
Anna Nicole Smith started her life on a bit of a troubled note, and that really set the tone for her life.
Growing up, Anna was anything but a typical little girl.
She was a tomboy as a kid. She liked to be with the boys and loved the trucks and the dirt and the messy hair and never really, hung with the girls.
That rebellious tomboy didn't always see eye to eye with her mother, Virgie, who was a deputy sheriff. When she was a teenager, Anna left home and moved to the small town of Mexia, Texas.
She moved in with us when she was about, I believe about 14, and we didn't have a lot of money.
Even though they were poor, Anna imagined a different future for herself.
She always told me that she was going to be something someday. I'd just laugh at her.
After dropping out of high school, she got a job at Jim's Crispy Fried Chicken, where she would meet her first husband.
When she was working at this fried chicken place, she met Billy Wayne Smith, who was also a teenager, and they fell in love. They ended up getting married and having a baby pretty quickly after that.
But the new baby couldn't hold together an unhappy marriage, and Anna wanted more.
She got married quick and divorced real quick.
Anna fled to Houston with her baby and scraped by with jobs at Red Lobster and Walmart. It was not the glamorous life she dreamed of. Then one day, on a whim, she decided to try something new.
I would drive by the work every day, and there was this big neon sign. It was blue and white, and it had this lady in high heel shoes, and she had the bikini on, and it would flash tiptoe and back, tiptoe and back, like that. And I was like, oh, how neat, I can dance. I'd love to do that. I didn't know it was topless, though.
When she started out, she didn't have breast implants yet, and so her body was much different than the one that everyone knows her for.
She had some implants done. She used to actually be an A-B cup, and she definitely went to the D's and then the double D's. And of course, men love big breasts.
Customers liked to lavish Anna with expensive gifts and extra tips. But no one was more generous than the very old, very wealthy J. Howard Marshall II. The two of them couldn't have been more different. The 86-year-old billionaire had headed an oil company and taught law at Yale Law School. Anna was a stripper with a DUI arrest behind her.
At the time she met J. Howard Marshall, he was married and he also had a mistress who was also a former stripper. So he wasn't really in the place to be having a girlfriend, but he definitely was wooing Anna Nicole.
Then, in 1992, in a stroke of bad luck, both Marshall's wife and his mistress died.
So he was very upset, he was needy, he was looking for a woman to comfort him, and she was there, and she gave it to him.
When Marshall began asking Anna to be his wife, she refused.
I said, honey, let me go make something of myself first, so people don't look at me as a gold digger, so I have my own identity.